Dude, how many
same thing
kids
to
do you
me.
hear when you walk through Walmart sit there and cuss at their parents and call them bitches or this, that, and the other, tell them to fuck off, screaming and crying because they're not getting what they want? Like, that's what happens when you're not allowed to apparently spank your child or to
Yeah.
discipline them and or put them in timeout or do anything but go, please stop, please stop.
Gentle parenting. Now, I'm not going to sit here. I was about to say gentle parenting don't work, but that's not entirely true. So, for certain kids, gentle parenting probably works perfectly good and great. But not
Not for
every
all
kid
kids.
can be. Yeah, not all kids can be parented
Just
by
like
gentle
with
parenting.
just like with schooling, you can't fit every kid into the same box. Not every kid is the same. Just like with Bug, like, don't get me wrong, I couldn't spank her. Spanking didn't even work with her. And trust me, I mean, I am from the generation of spanking. I believe in spanking, but not all kids can be spanked either. And she couldn't.
Yeah.
She would sit there and laugh in my face. I had to think outside the box. I sprayed her with a fucking water bottle. Like, that
Yeah.
was her thing. Like, because timeouts didn't really work. I mean, I put her in timeout, and they worked okay. But, like, the which is harmless, right? Like, spray her like a cat. It's harmless. That was the thing. That's what her biggest thing was. That worked better than spanking or anything else and was completely harmless. When she wanted to fucking mouth off and be a complete brat and start throwing a tantrum or trying to hit me, I just took a water bottle, spray her once, and she was done. She was like, okay, good as gold.
Yeah.
One spray with the water bottle. Like, bro, easy peasy. But I had to do something different. I had to think completely out of the box with a child that was very different. And at the time, like, I mean, because she is stubborn. She is stubborn. She is her mother's child, right? Like, I laugh in the face of danger.
Yeah.
Like, and so again, spanking would have just at that point irritated me, and I would have just nope, just pissed me off. Like, how dare you laugh at me? This is supposed to like
Yeah.
be a thing. No. So spanking doesn't always work. Timeouts don't always work. Gentle parenting doesn't always work. So do something completely different. Oh, guess who's home?
Yeah. I got spanked.
Yeah, I got spanked.
It was-
I got drug around by my
Yeah.
hair. I got hit with leather horse reins. Like, dude,
Yeah.
these
My
things.
dad used to have this. So we named the belt. Uh, it was a pigskin belt. So we named it Wilbert. Me and my three older siblings. We named it Wilbert, and that motherfucker hurt.
Wilbert.
Yeah, we named it Wilbert because
Wilbert.
it was pig skinned.
Mm,
Um, um, my
no.
granny had a paddle, wooden paddle, with holes drilled into it. That shit hurts a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but she also had a tree. She had a now. I'm only gonna say this because this is the name of the tree,
Oh my god.
but it was a pussy willow tree.
What the fuck? I've never heard of a pussy willow tree.
It is what it is called. It
I
was
don't
a
think
pussy
that you could
willow
have just
tree.
said it was a willow tree.
I really could, but that is the exact name of the tree.
I don't
Um,
think that's a
so
thing.
it is 100% a thing. Anyway, and you had to go pick your own switch
Oh my
a
god,
lot of
it
times.
is.
Yeah, you think I'm
There's a
lying?
there's a pink pussy willow and there's a purple pussy willow.
Yes.
There's, what the fuck?
So, but we would have to go pick our own switches, and if you brought back like some pilly
No,
ass
I've never
stiff
heard of a
like
pussy willow
Alabama,
tree.
yeah. Um. Anyway, and then you had to pick
It's
your own
not really a
switch, and
tree.
those hurt.
And it ain't nothing like an actual willow tree. Like willow trees. I'm thinking like weeping willow. Yeah, not one and the same.
But you can still get switches from them. You
Yeah,
can do
you
that.
can.
And we had to get switches from that tree. Now my
Mm.
cousin got it the worst with the switches because there was one time he was being particularly bad and well, I say particularly bad. He stole from her. And so she made him go get a branch from the rose bush, which was crazy.
Why is it called that?
I don't know. Did you ever have to get your mouth washed out with soap?
Yes.
Yes, that shit. Ugh.
Could be why I couldn't eat that fucking shit the other day.
Yeah, that's it's a.
Mm. I don't know. I don't know. I have had some crazy ass things. That is for sure. Some of which I do not and agree with and would never fucking do ever to anybody, any child.
Yeah. I feel like the
There's
washing
that.
your mouth out with soap is that's a bit far.
I don't
Like
necessarily think that. I mean, I don't disagree with the soap. I mean, it is
I do.
soap. Of course you do,
I
because
know
it was
it's just soap.
gross,
It was disgusting.
right? I mean, there are I don't necessarily. There's far worse things than the soap.
There
I
are far worse
wouldn't do
things
the
than the soap.
switches. I wouldn't
The
do the fucking board with holes. I wouldn't
yeah,
do
the
a
board with
fucking
holes is worse
belt.
than the switches.
None of that do I agree with. A simple spank though, I'm not against spanking.
No.
A actual spank that is not leaving marks, that you're
Yeah,
not,
so that basically that was
beating your
mom's
kid.
method. She would just use her hand
Yeah. Yeah, those
because
that I agree with. The rest of the crazy ass shit, no, I don't agree with that. Soap, I don't necessarily disagree with soap. I've never had to use the soap on my kid, but thank God. Um, but I don't necessarily disagree with the soap either. I mean, it definitely kept us from fucking sitting there cussing out our parents.
it did. I mean, well, rather I should say I never got caught cussing after like the third or fourth time I had to get my mouth
Right?
washed out with
Right?
soap.
Exactly. But that's my point. Like we definitely straightened up. Now, I was also kind of allowed and like it was our we had with my parents, we there was workarounds. So like I couldn't say damn, but I could say damn if I was talking about a dam on a lake. So whenever I wanted to
Mhm.
say damn, I would be like damn on a lake. And like look over at my mom like is she gonna smack me?
Yeah.
And then so she kind of laughed at me because she's like, all right, I see what you're doing. That's
It's a
clever.
loophole.
It's a loophole. And so I'd kind of get away with it. And so she kind of like be like kudos to that. Um, and
Points for game in the system.
right points a game in the system. And then I would we were kind of allowed to cuss if we were cussing while singing a song, and that was it.
Yeah. So, I mean, so basically, the only time I didn't get in trouble for cussing was certain songs, and it would depend on the word.
Yep. Depending on the
And
word.
if it was, okay, accident's probably not the best word, but like, so like if I like stubbed my toe really fucking hard and went
Right, and you're like,
fuck,
oh holy fuck, and you're like, oh my
oh
bad.
shit, yeah. You'd be like, they'd be like, oh, and then you was like, then I wouldn't actually get in trouble because,
Right,
well, I'm already in pain. So what are
right,
you gonna do?
right. Yeah, same. And they're like, oh, on top of that, like my mom would be like, well, you already kind of caught it and like backtracked anyway. So like,
Yeah. Usually those times it would be like, hey. What'd you just say? And I'd be like,
Right?
oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I'd still get a verbal reprimand,
yeah.
but nothing serious. Then I'd get a half-assed, like, watch it next time. Okay, yeah. Boy, though, my mom, I swear she had eyeballs in the back of her head. Like, we were in the back seat or anything of a vehicle, or even, I mean, being in the passenger seat. I'm not sure which was more dangerous, being in the passenger or in the back, because she could whip around into that back seat so fucking fast and like smack the shit out of us
Yeah,
so
so
quick.
mom, there was a there was a van at one point, right, that we had, and so like my mom is short, so like she couldn't reach back there, not
Yeah,
with
my
just
mom's
her
short.
hand.
She's 5'2",
Right,
5'3",
so but
5'2".
so we were in the van, we were far enough back that she couldn't just actually reach us. So she had usually it was like a magazine or something.
She's beating you
At
with a
one
fucking
point,
magazine. I
yeah,
can picture
or
it.
at one point it was a solid plastic fly swatter,
Mm.
and then she would just. Here's the thing is, she's driving and she's a safe driver, so she's not going to take her eyes off the fucking road to see who she's hitting. So
Right.
she would just grab it, point it
And just
backwards, and just
start
start
fucking
fucking
smacking.
swinging.
I see my
It was like,
brothers would be like, "Oh," and shove the other one in the way of that, right?
yeah, as it's fucking dodging her fucking swings around and be like, ow. I'm like, I didn't even fucking do anything. I'm like,
Mhm.
well, then get control of your fucking siblings. I'm like,
Right.
what are you
See,
talking about?
here's what my mom
I'm
would
the
do.
youngest of all of us.
If she couldn't reach you, she wouldn't give two fucks where she was at. Whether she was in the highway, rush hour, didn't matter. She would slam on those fucking brakes, come to a screeching halt, come climb halfway back in the back seat, so I beat the fucking shit out of all of us. Like, even if you didn't do it, she'd be like, whack, 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 whack. Now here, you little fuckers, you knock your shit off. You hear me?
Yeah.
If I have to pull this fucking vehicle over one more time, like, yeah, no, we were all getting it.
Yeah.
Equal opportunist. I guess you do get a participation trophy.
No, we equally having. I participated in that ass whooping.
Right? And oh my god, if the littlest thing would set her off to, we just get a brand new fucking album, whatever. You piss her off, she'd be like, "Oh, here, let me see that." Poop, toss it out the fucking window. Driving down the road.
Yeah.
Bye to your fucking brand
Never,
new CD.
never gonna see that shit again.
Right? She's done it to even our cell phones. Like, it didn't matter what it was. Poop, out the
I
fucking window.
remember one time you know those little fucking I don't know what they're made of, but those like the little fucking gummy like hand things they're on the little fucking you could stretch them and fucking fling them, and the hands would be kind of sticky.
Oh,
Uh,
yes! Dude, I've
yeah,
slapped
yeah.
mom in the face with that a few
Well,
times
we
on
were
occasion.
You
driving,
talk
and
about
then
those slappy hand things?
Yeah.
yeah, and then like
Yeah.
I was fucking with him, but I can't remember. I remember who was in the front passenger seat, but I was trying to get them, and then it fucking hit mom in the side of the face, and she's like, "Let me see it, give it here." And then I handed it to her, and then she rolled down the window, and went, "Phew," throw it right out the fucking window.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I don't know if mom threw that out the window, but I know I got smacked for hitting her with it.
Yeah. And I was like, "Oh." I was like, "Granny, you just give me a quarter to get that." She's like, "Well, I guess you shouldn't have been fucking around in the car with it."
Right? Yep. Yep. That sounds like my mom. You should have fucking thought about that.
They're like, I'm 6.
Right?
I mean, my decision making skills aren't that great yet. I mean, they're not that great as an adult either, but
Right? Like, how am I supposed to know at 6 years old when Granny fucking gives me something and gives me a brand new toy that I'm not allowed to fucking apparently play with it? I'm supposed to just magically know that?
yeah, in the car.
Nobody
Like, it was
told me to
fine when we were
wait.
outside of the car.